Very good morning, my dear friends. Here is Jennye, makeup artist. And today I'm going to proceed working, reviewing, and talking about Chanel product. Since we're going to be speaking about Chanel today, I was wanting to do a look with Chanel product, okay? Starting from the preparation, my skin, and finishing, the canvas with eyeshadow, mascara, finishing powder, and the foundation. Because Chanel normally is very randomly than they have sales, but anyway, I did my shoppings, okay? So the most of my stuff come in this cute bag. They give me a lot of samples since I told them that I was going to be doing a makeup tutorial review about their product. They were extremely excited. Okay, I want to say that the eye makeup look starting from the concealer stores. I know their products are not cheap, but in my opinion, my humble opinion, they are worth of the price. As a pro makeup artist, as you understand, I'm not subject to use just a certain kind of product. I've been going through every single, through the years, through every single different type of foundation, concealers, in total makeup, okay? But I have my favorites. And I want to say that Chanel is one of my favorites, but I'm going to be very objective and very neutral when I start, giving the information about their product. And I'm going to start by the serum I did apply on my face. The name is La Base Illuminatrice. La Base Illuminatrice. That is the name. Now is at 30 ml or millimeters. The information is on the container. It's a moisturizer type of primer. I did apply, not lying to you, a couple of drops on my fingers, and this feel literally as silk in my skin and give me instantly a beautiful, beautiful glow and radiant glow. And like I'm saying, the camellia flower is one of the main ingredients in their product. I proceed concealing my eyes with their concealer, and it's called Le Corrector de Chanel. I'm using the B10 shade. This shade, I want to let you know that come in this container is like a glass container, but it's pretty light. The concealer have a tiny peachy finish. Okay, I understand a lot of things. Is medium to high coverage. I did apply 3 dots on the outer of my eyelid, 1 dot on the inner, and 1 dot on top, because I have a lot of darkness / redness due to the recovery of my workouts, okay? So let me tell you what I did find about this concealer, my friends, is phenomenal. It gives me a very beautiful natural finish. I feel like my eyes were like with a silk cream, okay? Easy to blend, medium to high coverage. You doesn't need much to make your eyes, you know, conceal with their concealer. I'm actually mesmerized because from all the product that I've been trying before, I want to say that this is the best concealer I've been using from all the time. And let me tell you, the observation is the first time I do and I bought a concealer from Chanel, because normally my concealer are from Cicely Paris, Hourglass, Huda Beauty, and because always I am been looking for a neutral, you know, finish on the concealers, but this one, oh my goodness, is everything in one. The word about the performance of this concealer, but it's highly recommended to try. I paid $56 for this one, if I don't mistake, okay? I bought my shade and I don't regret my purchase. I'm very happy. Before I proceed, let me tell you, I did my eyebrows. My eyebrows are naturally kind of bushy. I don't have to do much work on it, otherwise they are going to look extremely dense and heavy, and I don't like it, okay? But I did apply this beautiful Valentino Trio Brow Pencil. In one extreme, you can find the brush for the eyebrows. On the middle, you find the powder. Come like this. Like this. This is the second. And on the other extreme, you can see and find the liquid. Is gorgeous, it's beautiful. I use the shade taupe because I have a lot of ash on my hair, and it's the shade that suit better for my skin. So let me put it in the right way so you can see. It's called the Trio Brow. It's absolutely beautiful because the strokes are like a airbrush finish, really easy to blend, really easy to, you know, to diffuse it on my eyebrows. And I just set it with a regular brow setter from Benefit Cosmetics, so that way I can keep in place my eyebrows. Okay, I'm going to proceed, my dear, with my beautiful Poudre Universal Libre. This is on the shade 20. It's a setting powder, like this. When you open the container, comes with this beautiful sponge. This is the finish. It's a beautiful ivory, but when you apply it to your skin, give you a total and complete natural shade. It's seamless. The particles extremely thin, fine. Again, had a tiny little shimmer finish, nothing extravagant. They have a concept of a natural, more seamless and glowing face, except for the lips. So this is my beautiful, new and favorite setting powder. Comparing this with my gorgeous La Mer setting powder. The presentation of the La Mer is very similar. The same shade is like at the 20 ivory. When you apply this to your skin, is a tiny little bit darker, but not much, which is make it very gorgeous for fall winter. Since on fall winter we have the tendency to get lighter on the skin, but I want to say quality-wise, they are extremely similar. But I'm speechless with my Poudre Universally Libre. It's a natural finish, loose powder. Mesmerizing. For first time, I've been trying Chanel #1 foundation. My shade here is B20 neutral. Good. So I always try to go neutral in everything because it's the best and suit for my skin. They have a big variety and range of shades for the different type of skin. This is a lightweight finish foundation, buildable. My goodness, this is what I used today on my face. Okay, when I did apply the first few drops, I did 3 drops here, 3 drops here. I diffused it out with my foundation brush. Oh my goodness, that was camouflaging amazingly with my skin. I was speechless because let me tell you, I have a lot of unevenness and hyperpigmentation in this area due to my acne issues. And in fact, I have one over here, but I didn't want to cover because I really want for you to see what is the finish of this foundation. I found this foundation that is infused with camellia rose, peptides, and another amazing ingredient that they have, and why Chanel #1, because I find that this was actually a lightweight foundation, because I rather to build the foundation instead of just applying a heavy foundation or full coverage, and I'm not going to like. If you have mature skin, I definitely recommend this because give you a moist finish. The sensation, it's been a couple of hours since I did my makeup, getting all the preparation on what I need for this video. And let me tell you, it's no setting spray on my face except for the foundation, a little bit of contour, and a tiny little brush, keeping the concept of a natural glow, except for the lips. So my friends, I paid $70 for this bottle, and is 30, let me double check because I want to make sure. Is 30 millimeters. I'm going to have for a while product over here because with a tiny bit you go a long way, my friends. Oh my goodness. So this is so far what I start my day with a serum. It's a beautiful serum primer with a peachy finish, which help you to blur the imperfections and hyperpigmentation that can be, going on in your face, or minimizing the pores as well, because I have big pores in this area of my cheeks. And let me tell you, I was checking on my mirrors and I can barely see them. Okay, so my Chanel #1 B20 is a neutral finish. Is B20. Is you can judge by yourself what you see. I have no highlighter. Is if you see some light, it's all from the serum. I'm going to start first with a presentation of each eyeshadow. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm waiting for 2 more in the mail. I haven't received it yet, but it's okay. I can definitely work with this. All the product that I've been talking today, I went to the store and I bought. To proceed with Les for Ombres. Okay, this is the eyeshadow palette I use today. The number is 937, Hombres de Luna. Okay, it's a limited edition. This is the box. Come with that colors. They have a beautiful planet. Like I want to say that is the moon, or no, it's the Earth planet over there. In between parentheses, my friend, I really want to apologize for my nails. As I was explaining in the beginning of my first part channel video, I got stung by a nasty African bee on the tip of one of my finger. It almost made me fainted in pain, and the poison produced a complete soreness on my whole hand. Okay, the bruise, you can tell I didn't hit my hand anywhere. It was just a result as the poison was this finger. The thing beat me there. Okay, and I still having, after a month, 4 weeks using a cortisone and prednisone cream, I still facing, I don't know if you can see it, soreness and redness, and still looking kind of purple. But let me tell you, now I can actually move my hand. You know, okay, I depend on my hands for the work that I do here as a makeup artist, and it's been extremely difficult for me since I was in excruciating pain, and I tried to fix my nails, but every time that the lady was trying to, you know, drill the gel that they put on your nail and was touching my hand, the pain came back in a full effect. So I've been having just my nails growing, you know, as just because I'm taking care. I want that this go completely away. This ring normally, you know, fit me in this finger, the same hand, but can barely fit, as you can see, barely fit on the finger because it's still very swollen. It's the most ugly thing I ever faced in my life due to the pain. Okay, I was very close to go to the emergency to get some morphine. That explained how badly was the pain. So for that reason, please just ignore my nails. But I'm very excited doing this makeup review with you about Chanel product. But anyway, going back to the subject, we're going to talk about Les for Hombres. This is a limited edition. It's a warm shade product. Let me show you. They come in this velvet little bag. It's a velvet, beautiful bag inside of every package. And they include a picture, a little, you know, guide, how you can do and use the colors, the shades. And get ready, my friends. This is, the palette is 4. That is what is the name, for Hombres. And this shade actually is 937, Hombres de Luna. So means the moon men. So this is the presentation of the palette. Come with this protection, which I think is genius, because many times, you know, in the past I've been receiving palette completely a mess. And these are the gorgeous color. They, oh my goodness, this is, my friend, what I'm being shown today on my eyes. I try to do a smoky, simple smoky, you know, keeping the concept of the Chanel, using on the entire lid, the first beige shade over here in the corner, and then I proceed using the dark on the outer, and I proceed using the gold on my inner and a tiny little bit on the outer to give a little light. Was not necessary to use any kind of primer to apply this shimmer. I'm going to be giving a demonstration of the shades. They are kind of neutral, o sea, warm color, I'm sorry, very soft, very glowy finish. I wanna say, because all of these shades, okay, have a tiny little bit of shimmer. They are silky to the touch. This shimmer over here had me crazy because for first time I don't have to use any primer, and the color and the particles of the pressed glitter with a metallic finish stay perfectly. I barely touch the colors, but they are just gorgeous. As you can see on my eyes, you can make or create a smoky eye with this palette. Come in four shades and one pressed glitter with metallic finish. I want to say that this one have a tiny little bit of shimmer as well, the one on the corner, but they are very fine particles on the shimmer that is absolutely mesmerizing. Because let me tell you, like I said before, I didn't use any setting powder, or setting spray to set what I did on my face, because I was wanting to see with you how the colors are going to stay on my eyes as the time run. Okay, so again, this is the palette number 937, Ombres de Luna, limited edition. This is what I'm been wearing today on my makeup. For my upper waterline, I use this beautiful gel, extremely black pencil. It's a retractable, gorgeous finish, strong deep black. Normally I have the problem with another brands on gel black in general, or black gel pens, that after a little bit they start, transfer to my lower eyelid, and after 3 hours since I did my makeup, it haven't happened yet, so I'm kind of excited. But anyway, a tip: if you have that problem, then your product transfer to the lower eyelid, I highly recommend you to use a tiny little bit with a very small, precise a brush. Set the product after you apply it with the setting powder, okay? With a high precision pencil brush, you just pat it where the gel, the gel pen is being on your waterline. It's possible because I normally do it in a daily basis with I'm doing tutorial makeup. So because there's no pencil or no gel pen that can actually stay, but this one, my friends, for some reason is staying, and I haven't done nothing different. It's called the Stylo the Stylo Ux waterproof. Stylo Ux waterproof. It's a black one. I pay $42, if I don't mistake, for this eye gel pencil. Okay, I'm going to continue with the next eyeshadow. This is, the number on this is 334, if I don't mistake. Let me double check. Yeah, 334 Modern Glamour. Continuing with the same line, which is the Les Four Ombres. Les Four Ombres. Okay? It's doesn't say that it's a limited edition, but I couldn't be more excited, you know, knowing that they actually have some of the eyeshadow with grays. You have no idea how difficult it is to find a range of gray shades in a palette. Normally you don't see it. And well, coming to the 334, again, come in the velvet pouch with the instructions or a guide you can use on how to do your eyes with the product. And this is how this look. Again, oh my gosh, I couldn't be more excited. Look at this. Look at what I'm talking about. You see grays, black, matte, and you see a gorgeous platinum, kind of white pressed glitter with a metallic finish there. Let me remove the cover protector. And you have two complete matte, which are these two on the right hand. This one on top is a metallic finish. It's like platinum, very light but sparkly finish. Okay, and this one had a tiny little bit of like a shimmery finish, but it's very soft. Let me tell you, these palettes are made to go little by little on the application, okay? It's not the type of eyeshadows that you have to go, you know, you touch the palette and the palette got full of the product, and then the half the stuff, you know, it's just completely fall out on your lower eyelid. Okay, my loves, this is what I see. Okay, this is the black matte. I'm sorry, these two are the very matte, the first two here. Then I have the platinum metallic finish, and then I have in the first place the very light gray. I think they are all gorgeous. With this palette, I actually don't need any other palette to accomplish what I need on my makeup look in the future. Okay. I already said, and I paid $50 for these ones, okay? The 334 Modern Glamour, which are the grays, I pay $50 for 937 Ombres de Luna. Is the shades you see on my eyes with the, again, with the gel eyeliner pencil. So now we're going to one of my treasure. And when I say treasure, my friends, you will understand, because I pay $88 for this. I have never spent, you know, except for Pat McGrath, so much in a little palette that just come with 4 colors. But let me tell you, this is a limited edition, okay? It's called 01 Tweed Coupre. Tweed Cobre. Is the same from the lineless for ombres. Okay, let me open it because this is just brand new. Like all of those are brand new, but I was opening those. This is the first time I open. This is Tweed Cobre. Cobre means like a cover in French. Okay, tweed is the material. So come in this gorgeous pouch. For some reason, I don't see on this one the little pictures. This is just stunning. Okay, again, I have to hold the little applicator over there. Come with this cover over here, plastic cover, which is very helpful because prevent any fallout if they are mailing the product. But in my case, I went to the store and I bought it there, okay? I hope that you can observe that detail on the palette. It's a very stunning finish, okay? But we're going to find out what is the difference between these two because in my concern, they look super alike, you know, and the colors very similar. But let me tell you, let me see what is the difference. I'm going to swipe first the first two on top and then the two on bottom. So look at this. Wow, it's literally like touching silk. Dang, yes, the pigmentation is way stronger on this. Wow, but the metallic finish, in my opinion, is same as this metallic finish here. They are almost the same. The same formulation, the same, like my concern I think is the same shade. Look, this is the dark brown matte. You have another matte, this one here, this brown matte, the darkest. This is the second top. And then I come on the bottom with this beautiful shade. It's intermediate. Yes, that can be applied in your entire eyelid. And then we come with the gold press metallic finish. Okay, I can see the difference because this one, when I did the swipe, they were very weak. Okay, and I think it's intended, this palette, for a more natural, you know, eye makeup look. I can see why, but it's completely perfect. They are completely different. If that is day, I definitely should be using this one for a daily basis, because even though my husband and my daughter, they were saying, oh my gosh, those colors, you can use it in an everyday makeup. Okay, this is an amazing Tweed Cobre. Come in this beautiful tweed package. The design is just stunning. Formulation wise, very strong, no fallout, as you can see on the palette. Then is when you see, my friends, the quality of a product. Okay, this is my third palette. I'm so frustrated that I didn't receive the other one. The number on this is 364. 364. That is the number of the eyeshadow palette. It's called Candeur et Seduction. Candeur of Seduction. Okay, this one is a quadra. Also, all these are multi-effect quadra eyeshadow. Over there says multi-quadra eyeshadow. What is multi? It's because multi-effect. Because you can use this, you know, in a very versatile way. And you don't have, for example, a contour palette. You can easily, my friend, just grab a tiny little of the product on your eyeshadow and you can apply it in the outer perimeter of your face. There is nothing wrong by doing that. It's a 364. Come on the beautiful velvet black pouch with the instructions how you can do your eyes on this. It's 2 looks per eyeshadow palette. And let me see. You're going to love this. I'm already dying, my friends. Okay, 2 applicators. The plastic cover, let me remove it. These are warm tones. Okay, 3 of the palette that I have are warm tones, except for the modern glam is cool tone. Okay, it's a warm tone palette. $50 I pay on this one also. And let me tell you, these shades are mesmerized. Yeah, I love this kind of burgundy, copper reddish finishes, you know, and they have a champagne shade. So I'm going to proceed and swipe the first 2 and then the 2 on the bottom. My friends, okay, I won't lie to you about a product. Nobody is paying me for doing this. I'm doing it just from heart. The investment I did with my husband's help was from my pocket, our pocket. I don't have sponsors, so don't worry that I'm going to be advertising something that, you know, because I'm getting some benefit. And this is not the case with me, okay? I'm giving you my honest opinion, sincere opinion about this product. This remind me a little bit, you know what, about the Pat McGrath. Some of the finish they have highly pigmented, my friend. Oh my Lord, look at this. Oh my goodness. I want to say 3 matte shades. So look, I can keep moving the color, and that is what I noticed when I was doing my eyes. I was moving and moving the brush, and I can keep diffusing the color like nothing. So highly, exquisitely pigmented. I can give you my impression, but I can never speak bad about a product for the only reason, my friends, if something, you know, doesn't work for me, for my complexion, because I have big pores, it's not a meaning that the product is bad, okay? Because somebody else can look amazing in certain product, okay? I have a very sensitive skin complexion, so I need to be really careful with what I buy. And normally what I'm looking in a line, like in this case we're speaking about Chanel, is about the ingredient, okay? Mainly on the concealer and the foundation, because that is what is going to make actually the whole canvas. So whatever you put on top, yes, is the minimum. But if your canvas, your foundation doesn't look good, anything is going to look good. Okay, my friends, I'm back. I just went for a little sip of water, and I want to continue, my dear, you know, showing you this amazing product, which is Chanel. We just spoke about the Quadra multi-effect eyeshadow collection. It's called Les Four Ombres. 2 of them limited edition, which is our the limited edition is the 01 Tweed Coubre, and the other one is let me see, The other one is the 937 Ombres de Luna. That is the look I did today. And the other ones doesn't say anything about being the modern glamour, which is a gray. Doesn't say anything about being a limited edition. So it made me think you can find the product easy. So, and then in the 364, it's called the Candeur of Seduction. Okay, this is that one. So speaking, my friend, about my lips. Okay, I have nothing underneath to keep the color together, and I didn't put nothing on top to prevent that the color fade away or bleed. Okay, so this is what it is. It's a matte color. By the touch, feel matte but doesn't feel dry, okay? Which is something that I hate in a lipstick, when it's matte and have the tendency to dry your lips, producing a lot of, lines or accentuating the natural lines of your lips or bleeding. Okay, so I didn't clean normally as I do on my makeup look for tutorial. I didn't have to clean the borders or the edges with concealer because the color stay intact where I did apply it with a little tiny brush. I was just diffusing it to the edges, and I just shaped my lips, and this is what it is, and it's been almost 4 hours. 112, and it is called Idea, okay, from Chanel Beauty. So you push there and you close it and you push again and you open it. So this color, oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, when you first look at the lipstick, give me the impression of a deep red, but it's not a deep red. I'm going to make a swipe on my hand. Wow, because let me tell you what I see here is totally different. Look red when I see the lipstick, but if you can see on my hand, have a finish, a pink finish. Is completely matte. Look at this. And I'm smearing the color because I want that you actually appreciate the real undertone. But on my lips look like a orangey pink. On my lips look like a little orangey, a strong orange finish. It's gorgeous. Like I'm saying, it's been like 4 hours since I did my makeup, and I haven't retouched the makeup at all. The only thing that I keep retouching because I can't have it under control is my hair. Let me say, regarding Chanel, this is all what I have to share with you. Concealer, foundation, setting powder, the retractable gel eye pen. The only rouge I own by them is called Idea 1112. If you are interested, this is the finish. Quadra eyeshadow is called Les Four Ombres. That is the line, and it's a multi-quadra eyeshadow, multi-effect quadra shadow, because they are multitask, they are versatile. Even you can use the one that I show you with the pink tones over there. You can use it easily as blushes, okay? So multi-effect, that is what it means. Multi-effect is in French. They are versatile, multitask. The performance of this eyeshadow are just amazing. I'm mesmerized with the performance, mesmerized with the quality, mesmerized with the ingredients in every single thing, more than nothing, because it's the most important thing. My foundation and the concealer, they're infused with camellia extract of flowers, peptides, along with a list of good, ingredient, all that. And this is the volumizer mascara. Look at that brush. Okay, today I didn't use this because I forget it, but let me see if I can put it on top of what I have. Oh my, look at this. Okay, judge by yourselves. Oh my. Okay, I use you won't believe it. Look at the size of my eyelashes here, and look at this. And the intensity is pure black. Look at this other eye. Please, I beg you, I just did it. This is very spontaneous. It's a sample that they gave me. I'm going to proceed to apply the other, okay, the other eyelash. Oh my, this is insane. And I don't have anything underneath, like those typical primers people use to make, oh wow. I'm looking on the back mirror. My friends, look at this. I knew about the brush, look at that. This is insane. Look the finish and look how big and the volume of my eyelashes. They actually take full, potential on the application, making, your eyelash look as they are. 10 Noir. 10 Noir. That is the mascara. What I have to say about Chanel product, then they are exquisite. The name that they have is Legacy. It's a meaning of class. It's a meaning of glamour and quality. Okay, through the years, for reason that we have so many other brands and some of them more affordable, and we buy, stuff from other company, other brands, like I just said, forgetting a little bit, about how precious are Chanel number 5, Chanel number 1, and the beauty line care that they have, and the Les Four Ombres Quadra multi-effect eyeshadow. All my makeup today again was done with Chanel product. I'm very beyond words excited to share this, because one thing is to see this, on commercial, and another thing is when somebody actually can show the performance, okay, of this product. So I give you a swipe of every single of my eyeshadow. I hope I can get later the rest of my order. I'm definitely going to get this lipstick because this one is brand new, but I really want to have another one, since I think this color is just simply gorgeous and is suitable for the evening, because it's not really dramatic, and the quality is just mesmerizing. Thank you so much for staying with me. Again, I want to emphasize, my friends, nobody is paying me for making my videos. Nobody paying me for making a very honest review with you. I'm not selling anything. I'm not commercializing anything. Just my intention is for you to understand the performance, quality, of the product. Okay, I was very excited, to do this. I was very happy to show you before you buy or you decide to buy the product. The beauty line is just amazing. I've been trying the samples they gave me because they are kind of pricey, but they are amazing. I normally, my beauty line care is La Mer, because also they have a lot of natural ingredient on it, but I want to say that Chanel is my number 2 on the list. Since they didn't produce any, rash in my sensitive skin, they didn't produce any itching or any redness, which is the mainly effect or any cream that I use. And this has been forever and ever and ever a problem on my skin. But their product performed amazingly. Thank you so much. I hope that you find this video interesting, instructive, constructive as well. And if you are thinking to spend some money in a good quality product, I highly recommend, that you go to them. Even if you want one shadow, a couple of shadows, you can make a lot of things. You don't have to be buying contour palette, blushes, because they are multitask. Okay, that depends on the preference that you have. You can make that palette rock in your face. Okay, that is my best tip as a pro makeup artist. You don't have to have a bunch of concealers, a bunch of foundations. I'm trying to stay to the principles, that I'm always looking for good quality, high performance, multitasking product. And the other example of my video was Gush. And I leave you. I let you go right now. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for dedicating some time to watch, this video. I really, really appreciate it with all my heart. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget, please, to subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new on that platform. I've been on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Now I have my own website under Jennye Riquelme, or Jennye Makeup, Makeup 777. And thank you very much. Thank you again very much. God bless all.